No, look at that. Oh, it's been months since you guys have seen Relina and myself, really. Let's see if I still got it. I believe I still got it, gentlemen. Hopefully that wasn't a cop that was in that little alcove. Saw something silver. Oh, that's a sweet Jeep. Well, I don't see any blue lights yet, so. Oh, what's up, guys? How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I know I have been doing okay. Life gets kind of hectic when you have a baby, and I guess I should have really known that. But you know what? Let's go the long way. I mean, it's not to say that I didn't expect it, but I had to admit there have been some obvious lifestyle changes, being that now every morning when I wake up I have to adhere to the needs of a newborn. So I kind of wanted to catch you guys up on just what's been going on lately. Obviously, you've been dealing with a baby and motorcycle things, and I actually have another side project that I've started since the last time I talked to you guys. I know I have a billion projects, and I'm sorry. Hopefully this one will actually turn out to be much larger than just like a hobby thing. We'll see. So to preface a longer story that I really want to edit, I made a video probably around 6 months ago, I guess, essentially saying how I had a lot of issues that I had to deal with, and I was not in a really wasn't in a very good spot mentally, and that I was kind of having trouble sorting through everything, trying to essentially prepare for Emma's arrival. Everything turned out great. We didn't have any issues. I mean, it was a textbook childbirth. She's amazing. One of these days I'll introduce you guys to her, but she's gorgeous. And you know, that's the stereotypical, I'm a parent, my baby's more beautiful than everything on the face of the earth. Like, I totally didn't think I was going to be that way, but she really is just a beautiful baby, and it's retarded that came out of me. Well, came out of my wife from me and her, so it's really probably actually on her side. But, you know, I had that sit-down video with you guys, and I like doing stuff like that. I like having a very personal connection with you guys in the respect of it was a personal video. That was Tage, one of our customers. He's awesome. It was that personal moment for me that I wanted to share with you guys. And yep. The effect of that video ended up being a lot larger than I expected. You know, of course, I kind of half expected, you know, the responses of, oh, you know, you'll be fine, worse things have happened, blah, 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 you'll get through it. And it's not that those statements don't have power, they most definitely do. But the biggest reaction that I got was from a fellow motovlogger, Flashwing. I've mentioned him numerous times. If you guys don't know who he is, please go enjoy his content. I will let you make your decision on subscribing based on that. So he made a response video, and it really, you know, the last four or 5 months, I haven't really been in YouTube per se. You know, obviously been dealing with stuff behind the scenes, and it slipped through the cracks. He had sent me an email that he was going to make a response or a comment or something, saying he would make a response video and that he would let me know as soon as it went up. And unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize that he sent me a YouTube message saying that he had technical difficulties, did not upload it to his channel. He just left it private because he had some video and editing problems that he didn't want to let what he was going to say slip away because of having technical difficulties. So he essentially uploaded a raw video. I have decided to not show you guys that content, not for any personal reasons on the fact of the things that he said, because I truly believe that if you were to put my video out and then his right after it as like a give and take comparison, it would truly be worth watching. The downside is that out of respect as a content creator, if he decided to leave it private, I'm going to have him leave it private, even though he told me that I could use it however I wanted. But his response was essentially to the tune of beating myself up over having difficult issues is much more damaging than accepting these issues and working through them and being, a responsible adult and figuring things out. I respect Flashwing very much, not only as a content creator, but as a human being in the fact that he's real. And you guys know that I've had this discussion with you guys before about people having, a real personality in what they do for their channel. Flashwing is if he is not the pinnacle of no bullshit, I don't know who is. That guy, I honestly, it's a shame that we live so far apart, because I have a feeling that the two of us would just do ridiculous. Both of us have the same cinematic styling. He's a lot better at it than I am. I need some of the toys to compete with him, but we're very like-minded individuals, and I like to surround myself with those people. So, Flashwing, move to Georgia. So I was in not a dark place, but I had a very hard time trying to cope with what I was going through. It was something that I hadn't done before. I had never been thrown in that kind of a situation, and it was difficult because unbeknownst to you guys, even though I upload pretty much everything I can, I'm a very inward person in the sense that when I'm struggling with something, I really don't enjoy sharing that. It's personable, it's humiliating. I just, one wheel salute. I'm a very social person, but a long time ago I read a quote, and I don't know who it was, whatever, but the quote was, "He who laughs the hardest hides the most." Essentially, more or less saying that, being happy and putting on a facade, or someone that you see this, happier than everyone else, you have no idea what they're going through. And while I try not to hide that kind of thing, I can't help it. That's why I really enjoy putting out the personal videos where I'm talking to you guys at the camera, socially, in the sense that it would be if you were right in front of me. Now, that's not to say I'm not going to do that again, because I love that style, and like I said, it's something that's it gives more meaning to the content other than something like this where I'm just talking to you guys out in the open. Those videos will continue, hopefully in a much happier aspect though, instead of, oh god, I'm freaking out, I don't know what to do. So essentially Flashwing's response was one of positive criticism, in the sense that he was essentially telling me politely and positively, quit being a pussy and be a man, do what you have to do and come back to the things that you don't need right now. You know, there's a reason why the saying family comes first and all that jazz. So I for one, I wanted to let you guys know that everything is peachy, everything's great. Like I said, this is the start of putting out more content. I have now officially gotten into a routine and am ready to vlog again. Share my life with you guys. Share Emma and Miss Sticker and all the awesomeness that the three of us go through now. But the other half of this is Flashwing. I wanted to say thank you, first and foremost, for being a human being, and secondly, for taking the time. I mean, guys, it was a 20-minute video that he gave to me. I mean, I don't talk to my family members that long on the phone, let alone film a video and upload it and then send it to somebody. So, Flashwing, thank you from the bottom of my heart yet again. You have restored my juju, I guess. I don't know, that sounds kind of gay. But thanks, I really appreciate, even though we're thousands of miles apart, the virtual friendship that we have. And hopefully one day I will make it out there and buy you dinner. And God, that sounds really bromantic. Who knows? Maybe I have a bromance. Flashwing, will you be my bromance guy thing? Does that work? I'm pretty sure I can have a bromance. Bromances exist. It's non-homosexual. Bromances are awesome. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the wheelies. At least that was interesting. You guys take it easy, and I will talk to you soon. I promise. Peace.